Let's start here in a standing position. Place your feet firmly on the ground. Close your eyes. And breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth and let out a sigh. Close your lips and start to breathe in and out through your nose. As you breathe in again, once you get to the top of your breath, hold the breath inside your body. Feel your feet get more firm. Tone your legs. And with control, let the breath go through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let your arms float up to the sky. Exhale. Fold to the ground. Inhale. Lift halfway. Flatten your back. And lift your chin. Straighten your arms and press into your shins with your hands. Tone your belly here. Exhale, fold. Place your hands on the ground. Step your left foot back. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Lower your knees and soften your elbows. Bring your chest to the ground. Flip your toes back, bring your heart to the sky, up dog. Curl your toes, rise through your hips, come into downward facing dog. Spread your fingers and press firmly into the ground, tone your arms. Intentionally press your heels closer to the ground behind you. And let your heels rise. Come up to your tippy toes. Tiptoe toward your hands. Try not to bend your knees. Inhale for a long stretch. Bring your arms overhead. Stand up tall. Now keep a space between your hands. Float your heels off the ground and come up to your tippy toes. Allow your shoulders to soften and reach higher. Look up to the sky. Exhale, bring your heels and your hands down to the ground, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold to your feet. Then step your right foot back, come into a lunge. Step your left foot back to meet the right. Plank pose. Bring your knees down. Soften your elbows. Lower your sternum to the floor. Curl your toes back. Lift your chest. Upward facing dog. Curl the toes. Rise through your hips. Down dog. Hold this shape. Keep the length in the back of your legs. Press your heels closer to the ground. Float your heels high. Come up to your tippy toes. And step, hop, or jump to your hands. Inhale, long stretch, arms overhead. Press your palms together. Lift your heels high as you come up to the ball of your foot. Exhale, bring your heels and hands to the ground, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flatten your back. Fold with an exhale. And slowly stack your spine. Stand up nice and tall. And once the crown of your head comes to a tall spot, bring your arms overhead. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms to the ceiling, and melt into your back bend here. Roll your shoulders back from the ears, push your palms toward the wall behind you, and lift your chin to the ceiling. Squeeze your legs together, then tighten your glutes behind you. Push your hips forward. Take one more breath. Release the grip of your hands, fold back to your feet. Step or jump to plank. Come to the top of a push-up. Inhale, roll to your toes. Bring your knees to the mat. And soften your elbows, lower your chest. Inhale, lift your heart. Up dog. Curl your toes under. Rise through your hips. Downward facing dog. And find stillness here in the shape. Begin to lift your left leg and flex your foot. Point your toe down to the floor. And keep your leg lifted. Look forward between your hands. As you exhale, step to that space. Place your left heel right beneath your knee. Inhale, high lunge. Bring your arms overhead, straight up and down. And straighten into that back leg. Tone your thigh muscle. And squeeze your glutes nice and tight. And make sure the front heel is pressed into the earth. Lift your chest. Lift your chin. And relax through your shoulders and look upwards. Reach one more place to the sky with the tips of your pinky finger. Exhale, lower your hands. Step back, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Bring your chest to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Point your toes to the back. Exhale, down dog. Find your flow. Listen to your breath. And control the length of your exhale here. As you take the next breath in, the right leg lifts high into the air. Keep your leg as straight as possible. Flex your foot and point your big toe down. And look forward. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, arms come up, straight up into the air. Tone your back leg. Press firmly into your front heel. Lift your chin. Lengthen through your torso. Press down into your feet. Exhale, lower your hands. Step back. Come into plank. Rock forward to your toes. Bring your knees to the mat and soften your elbows. Flip your toes back and lower your chest to the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stretch through your chin. Exhale, downward facing dog. And walk it out here. Bend your knees or rock forward from your heel to the tips of your toes and back again. Just take a second to move in any way that you feel necessary. And bring it back to a steady and still downward facing dog. Pay attention to your breath. As you feel yourself start to inhale, lift your left leg, point your toe. Exhale, step between your hands. Now spin your back heel down, back foot at an angle. Inhale, lift your arms, look straight ahead. And roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Exhale, warrior two, turn the chest, open your arms parallel to the ground, palms face the floor. Lift up higher through your chest. And widen your front knee out to the pinky toe edge. Engage that inner thigh. Now flip your left palm up to face the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Slide your right hand into the small of your back. Keep your chest up, your belly toned and tight. Breathe around to the back of your ribs and look up at the crease of your wrist. Exhale, warrior two. Extend your arms open. Press firmly into your left heel. Straighten your left leg. Flip your left palm to the sky. Inhale, reverse triangle. Slide your right hand down your back leg. Bring your left arm up and overhead. Soften into your shoulders for a back bend. Keep your neck engaged and reach the crown of your head in the direction of your left hand. And take one more breath. Bring your pose to its deepest point. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the ground. Allow your head to hang heavy here. And push off your back foot. Step forward. Inhale, long stretch. Bring your arms to the sky. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for a half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold to your feet. And step or jump to plank. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, bring your chest to the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, lift your right leg, point your toe. Exhale and step between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, lift your arms straight up and down to the sky. Look forward. And check the position of your front foot. Widen your knee slightly out toward the pinky toe edge. On your exhale, come into warrior two. Turn your chest, open the arms, and flip your right palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take your left arm behind your back. Hold here. Lift your chin higher. Lift your chest up. Squeeze your shoulders behind your back. Exhale, warrior two. Open the arms. Broaden across the front of your chest. Press firmly into your right heel. Straighten your leg. Flip your right palm up. Inhale, reverse triangle. With your left hand gliding down your back leg. Bring your right arm up and overhead. Take your last breath. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the ground. And push off your back foot, step forward, feet together. Inhale, long stretch, arms to the sky, look up, stand tall. And press your palms together here. Exhale into a back bend. Squeeze your legs together, push firmly into the earth with your feet. Drop your head back. Take it to your deepest point. Exhale, fold to the ground. Now bend your knees, soften until your low belly and your ribs are touching your thighs. Plant your heels and let your hips drop down, come into a chair seat. And keep that, or extend your arms forward parallel to the earth. Round your spine, chin tucked tightly to your chest. Press into your toes and float your heels off the ground. Activate the arch of your foot, squeeze everything along the inner line of your legs. And drop your seat a little lower. Exhale, push your heels down, stand up, lower your hands to your sides for mountain pose. Just take a minute here to relax. Engage with your breath. The food's here. Is that it?
Yeah.
The food's here.